likes me, boy. Seen some dipshit in my comments said the
I
government.
want to tell all you ladies out there something.
Hey guys, it's Angela, and I want to introduce you to somebody that everybody has been talking about. She is TikTok's scariest liberal. It is none other than Tammy Hole. Would you guys please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel? She goes by ratchet.b on TikTok. Let me give you an idea of what Tammy is all about.
1 second before we go any further with this is that I personally don't believe she's a liberal, and I'll explain why. So, I stream on a very degenerate app called Kik, K-I-K, right? Yeah, I know, not. I would run into her all the time, specifically late at night. I don't know whether she was drunk or high on drugs or something, or probably both, but she is probably the most racist person I've ever come into contact with. And it's not just like me, using any sort of hyperbole. She would literally drop the N-bomb on me. That's how she would refer to me. And I'm clearly not of that persuasion. And it's just So, just thought I'd throw that out there before we continue this. She is definitely not a liberal according to my experience with her. Like, personal experience being in the online universe. She apparently went over to TikTok, but yeah, she used to have another place where she would consider her stomping grounds. Anyway, let's continue.
Come on, government, let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance, mother. Let's dance!
I've never seen a video that made me want to do the YMCA so bad. So as you can see, she goes viral because she has a terrifying face and she hates Trump. She's the perfect representation for liberals, in my opinion.
Trump, you're a piece of shit and you will not win this, you
Oh.
fake motherfucker. Oh, you got me pissed. You ain't got the cure for no disease, you fake son of a bitch.
What?
Oh, you got me mad.
So that must have been recorded before the election happened, and she swore that Trump wouldn't win just like everybody else did, but guess what? He did. So probably she is just stuck in angry mode after Trump's huge success.
Well, that's generally how it is with a lot of these people, They're like, oh, they stood really high on this pillar, speaking about how, oh, Trump could never win. Oh, blah, 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 blah. We got this. There's no way Trump could ever win. And then, out of nowhere, he does. And people start losing their fucking marbles. And it's hilarious.
Actually terrifying. And the video hasn't even begun. She just looks terrifying.
Somebody said they lost followers for disliking Trump. I've gained them.
I don't know if you're gaining followers because you dislike Trump or because you look so scary that people cannot stop sharing with other people how scared you make them feel.
Okay, come on, Angela. We're not allowed to ugly shame. No, by all means, fucking do it. This woman is abhorrent. And yeah, to agree, she's ugly as fuck. She has always been ugly as fuck, as long as I've known her, right? Looks like she's gotten worse, just with a better camera, which is kind of scary, because now you can see all the individual crazy shit going on. Anyway, I'm gonna move on.
And you don't even have to do anything. You could just sit there. You wouldn't even have to say anything, and you'd probably gain followers. That's how shocked people are. I mean, at this point, I feel like her face needs to be studied. There needs to be actual research on how somebody can just look so terrifying, so scary. I mean, everybody's just saying she looks like she is possessed.
Seems.
Well, I mean, to be honest, she kind of looks like the only lasting 100% Neanderthal on meth. But
Some dipshit in my comments said the government's watching your every move. Well, tell them I need a jump because my truck won't start. Tell them that. Tell them to do something for a change. Tell them to watch that.
So this woman makes trans women look very feminine, and I'm just wondering what it would be like to be in her position and get a flat tire on the side of the road, and nobody would stop to help you because anybody who would see you would just be terrified and run away. And so she's angry that the government isn't helping her change her tire, but I don't think anybody would. liberals included. People keep asking to see Tammy's baby photos, and what I really want to know is what her mom thought when she saw her. I mean, that must have been a really terrifying moment, being pregnant for 9 months and then giving birth and seeing this. That has to be really scary. That's rough.
All right, then like just, because people get pregnant, right, and they're just like they have this amazing like mindset in regards to what their child is gonna be, and high hopes for them and all this other shit, and then that comes out, you're like, fuck. All right, I don't really agree with adoption, but damn.
There, Elon, I thought you'd want to come face to face with me, boy. You're your boyfriend, no doubt. Lies. Oh, and I'd see right through him, you know I would. Would it be a dream come true if you met me in person?
I don't think anybody would ever want to come face to face with you. And like, I don't even mean go face to face with you in a fight because they're scared that they would lose. They're probably afraid that they would get possessed as well or something. So like, people probably try to stay as far away from this woman as possible. I imagine she walks into Walmart and everybody just scatters. She gets on an airplane and they immediately have to deboard and cancel the flight. She could walk into a McDonald's and all the kids start crying. The only place that she couldn't walk into is a church, because then she would begin melting. Because actually, you can just see it in her eyes that she actually does look like she is possessed by a demon. And if any priests are watching this video, it might not be the worst idea to consider doing an exorcism on this woman. I just can't.
Well, she looks like if the Terrifier didn't have makeup on, which is terrifying.
Not imagine being a part of a political party where the members look like this and they speak like this, and somehow that is supposed to be normal. Wouldn't you think that seeing a lady like this would make you question what community or groups you are a part of and so proud of?
Well, I mean, look, I totally agree with you, but have you seen the people on the left? Blue hair and their eyebrow pierced to their asshole, and then they're like towing a dog or someone who's dressed up like a dog. I don't know. I think she fits right in.
You've officially pissed me the off, buddy. You've officially pissed me the off. You're the scum of the earth, man. Your wife made the smartest move she could have ever made. Trump, you've officially pissed me.
She actually looks like the actress from The Exorcism. Now that I think about it,
Okay.
She legitimately looks like her. Oh my gosh, now that I see it, I can't stop thinking it. It's actually hard to look at. I feel like I am watching a R-rated horror movie. I shouldn't be watching this. It looks like her head is just about to start spinning 360 in circles, and she's just going to start vomiting or crawling up the wall or eating spiders. These are the people that the Democrat Party creates, and you cannot change my mind about that. They make you insane, okay? This is what happens. This is what happens. This, right here, okay? Something could be done if she tried.
And to think, Trump, you had the nerve to tell me to leave the country. Really? Well.
Fuck. Look, the thing that's fucked up is that realistically, you can't tell her to leave the country. I mean, you can tell her, but you can't enforce it because realistically, we all know she was born in New Mexico inside of a mine. I'm pretty sure she starred in The Hills Have Eyes, 1 or 2. I don't know, probably both. So yeah, realistically, she was probably born here. So as much as you don't like her, you just gotta find where she's doing illegal shit and put her in jail. That's about the best you can do.
Tammy might just be the woman who ends up uniting our entire country, because maybe liberals will be so afraid of her face that they will also run away from the Democrat Party.
I want to tell all you
Fair.
ladies out there, so happy Women's Day. I just heard it was a Women's Day. Yeah, I want to treat myself. Or you guys are treating me too soon.
Ew.
That's fucking
Okay,
disgusting.
That was kind of gross. That just makes me really uncomfortable, honestly.
Well, there's not, like, I haven't really found a word that's stronger than cringe. in that exact context. So it's just cringe squared, I guess.
A lot of people just cannot believe that this is actually a woman, and many people are comparing her to Kenneth Copeland. Honestly, I just think that
What?
she looks like the girl from the Exorcist movie.
Yeah.
Tell me if you see a difference. Tell me if you see the difference. Actually, probably most of you watching this video thought that I was about to play another TikTok of her, and then you realized that this was the Exorcist, because it's hard to tell the difference, right? Do you guys agree with me on that? I mean,
I will say though that the crazy chick in the fucking video probably has better teeth than the girl in The Exorcist, but to be fair, they're not real teeth, so who knows? They probably really could have looked like that. And she probably could be wearing contacts right now to cover up her demonic eyeballs. We never know.
you just add a little bit of green tint to her videos and it looks exactly like this. In fact, this lady's hair is a little bit more organized than hers. And the only difference, truly, is that her teeth are really messed up. But everybody comments on how perfect her teeth are, which is really funny because everything else is terrifying, but then her teeth are just perfect. I know that her face is
Right.
horrendous, and that is very terrifying. But what I find most scary about this is just how somebody can be so angry permanently. And then they can't change that anymore. And it's like we think, oh, well, eventually I'll be able to work through my problems. But what if we don't? And then we end up looking like that. That's why it's so important to do it now. There's no time to waste. You don't want to end up looking like this, right?
Well, to be fair, referring to the when I run into her on the kick streets, we call them that. As much as I don't like to roast people, as soon as because it took shit under 10 seconds for her to start roasting me and dropping the N-bomb on me, like that was my nickname. I would fucking roast her back, shit. If you're gonna talk shit, I'm gonna fucking grab it and throw it right back at you. I mean, I just didn't drop the N-bomb because realistically, there are much lower hanging fruit than something that doesn't exist. Because she's clearly not of that persuasion. She's just an asshole. And yeah, you can pick on much lower hanging fruit than the color of someone's skin. That's for damn sure.
This is terrifying. This woman makes me want to change my whole life. Go to church every day.
That's fucking ridiculous when a government can tell you yes or not you can use a fucking app. There's so many fucking apps out there.
She's just mad because she got banned off of Kick, I'm pretty sure. Because when you drop the N-bomb on every single person that isn't exactly what you want to see and talk to, like they have a policy over there where you can get banned for, a few hours, a few days, a few weeks, a few months, whatever. But once you get to the 99-year part, technically, you're not supposed to be able to get monetization, so I'm willing to bet they cut her off. And then, so she decided she was going to go and make a bunch of dumb shit over on TikTok, right? She got her 1,000 subscribers up, right? And then, the Orange Man apparently wanted to put in a little caveat saying that, oh, by the way, if TikTok doesn't get purchased by an American corporation, we're going to shut the shit down. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I could be wrong, but whatever. She's probably real fucking mad because they're trying to shut it down because, some American company isn't purchasing it. As far as I remember, I think that's probably why she just said that.
You people are ridiculous, and don't tell them what the reasoning behind this shit is.
What? What are you talking about? And you have the nerve to call other people ridiculous? One good thing about this lady is that she makes me feel like I need to go outside immediately and help an old lady cross the street or do some type of charity so I don't end up like this so that I can be happy. Because to me, it's simple. Liberals are angry. Republicans, conservatives tend to be happier. Which side do you want to be on? I don't think that it's a very complicated choice. Would you guys please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel? Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.